All right, so let's find the largest of the four. So here the problem is we are given an array which is an array of array, like it contains array as its member, and we have to return. All right, and we have to return the highest from this array. So basically, we are array where we are going to return the. So for example, here it should return 5. Here it should return something like 27, yeah, and so on. So basically what we are going to do is this thing, when for a given array, when you have to return another array, so basically this just one array, right? And for this we have to return another array. This can be done via map. So basically the first thing is map. So return array, which is our input dot map. All right. So and map takes a function here. So it's some function it will take, and that's it. Basically that's literally it. So let's write that function, which is like, so we will be passing the individual arrays like this. This array will be passed. This array will be passed to map this function here. So when we say like function item and do something here, this item is this array. First time, next time this is this array, next time this is another, so on. So we can just move this function outside from here, and we can just call it longest in current array. Just bear with me because the naming, I want to keep naming such that it's clean to understand. Current, so that you can just read it and understand what we are doing here. So longest in a current array, and we are separating functions so that we can understand like how things are made up of another, like how bigger functions are made up of another smaller functions. All right, so we will get a current array here, and for that we know how to get the longest number. So basically what we are going to do is we are going to return. So basically what we have to do is, okay, so about the reduce function. So the pattern right now here is that we have to iterate over this array, and in the end we have to return one number. This pattern is perfectly abstracted by reduce. So for example, all I have to do is current dot reduce and just say something like function. This is the function that is passed to it, and which is like the longest it will take, and the current, and it will return math.max. So we have already seen math.max in this case, longest current, and we'll start with current 0 dot from 0, right? So there's no length here because it's a number. We can move it outside because it's a function here. So let's do this. All right. Okay. And we have to call this function something like, let's say bigger number, right? And done. And now in the map, all we have to do is basically call longest in current array, which we can do by copy pasting. Some copy paste for you. Let's see what happens. Voila, it works. So let's iterate over it once. Okay. So basically, what we did is we know that this map function will return an array. So here, what will happen is basically, so this is your input. Let me explain it a little bit. Our input is this. This is an array, right? So what map will do is basically, okay, so let me show you actually. Right, so what map does is basically, if you have var array is equal to 1 2 3 4, what it does is, so this is our array, what it does is it returns you an exact, so if this is the item, I'm using the ES6 syntax here, it will return, for example, if I want square of it, done. So it will return you and another array. But what map does is for every item in that array, it returns you some value for that, and in the end it will be an array, like it will be wrapped in an array. And what reduce does is basically reduces, or basically it goes through the array and gives you one value. So basically, which is like accumulator, let's call it accum, and current, let's call it current, and it will be something like accum plus current, and initial value is 0. So I'm summing it now, and so the sum of the first 4 digits square is 30. Basically 1 plus 4 plus 9 plus 16 is 30. Cool. I hope it helped, or I might have just confused you. Sorry for that. What did I do? Why are you popping up like that? Okay, cool. So we are done here.